Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Riff Riding Jeans, available at RevZilla.com. The first in a series of tech denim from Alpinestars. This is the Riff Riding Jean. Now, I call it tech denim for a reason. There are two families of riding jeans from Alpinestars. There's tech denim, which is, think of a riding pant that's fully featured, fully functional, fully protective, that looks like a jean. And then you have your pro denim, which is basically a jean with some Kevlar and armor that's going to be beefed up over a regular jean. These are tech denim. You're going to spend $80 to $100 more on tech denim, but you're buying functionality, you're buying versatility, and you're buying protection. Again, apex predator from a protection standpoint from Alpinestars. I mean, from here, you're going into something like the Valparaiso. So this is the Riff. It comes in one wash. It comes in raw denim. I dig it. I wish I had a dark rinse or maybe even a black, but I'm sure they'll do that over time. And if we look at it, you're going to be Kevlar at the knees. You have Kevlar that wraps all the way from the pocket all the way around the seat. And that's, again, covered by a 13-ounce denim with 2% elastane, so it's going to move with you. That's going to be a bigger swath of Kevlar coverage than we see in the Pro Denim series. So that'd be the crank or the copper. Spend a little less money, get a little less protection, also a little less aggressive looking. You're also going to get hip pads that you can use or you can fully remove them. They're temper foam. And the knees are going to be two-position ride-out armor from Alpinestars. Again, moving them up and down, they're going to be fully CE rated. The other thing as part of this tech denim series, notice the elasticated panels at the knee. It's an articulated jean, has a straight leg approach to it, but again, and a bit of a full rise. But you have the articulated knee, you have a yoke across the back. Again, they're doing little things like making all of the pockets zippable because these are meant for hardcore riding every day versus your casual on the bike, off the bike, in and around the city, which I would classify the Pro Denim collection. Now, let's speak to the sizing. Buzzsaw to my left, he's a badass, you know him, he's in all the videos. 6 foot. 215, 46-inch chest. He's got a 36-inch jeans waist. He's wearing a 36-inch Riff jean, and you can see it here at the waist. It's going to have your belt loops. It's a regular rise. It's going to have your button fly or your button snap at the top. And again, the inseam's going to change by way of the height. You're going to want to look at the size chart, but I am going to call this out. It's two-position adjustable knee, but it's a non-hemmable because on the outside, when I turn them sideways, I'm not doing it just yet, the outside of this jean actually has a zipper that goes all the way down and it has a flap that covers it. So again, on a pro denim, you can totally hem it and the inseam change is not a big deal. On the tech denim, you want to make sure that you get the inseam right, especially here on the Riff. So check that out when you're using the size chart. Remember, it's going to be straight leg. It's not overly aggressive. Some of the other jeans have more of a taper. This guy's maybe more of your classic cut, but it does have great panels and articulation to go with their panels of stretch. They're going to allow it to move with you. Remember, use the size chart. We'll ship for free over 39 bucks. And I really love it if you click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback, but more importantly, get more videos as we review more gear and roll them out. Now, before I turn him to the side, other nuances with the jean, they did use metallic snaps and rivets. If they would have not gone with that, you wouldn't have anything to scratch your tank. Again, it's your preference, but know that going in. Some of the other guys don't use rivets at all. They just bar tack. They wanted to add these for flavor. They do have an A-Stars logo. They look cool, but again, if you're worried about your finish on your bike and your riding position, something you need to think about. Turn and face it that away for me, Mr. Buzzsaw. So notice, slash pocket across the top. Again, they're adding zip. They don't want you to lose your gear. Moving down, remember you have full Kevlar coverage. Moving down, this is a vent, which I love. I love it because that's a feature you'd see on a riding pant. So you now have the ability to vent to the pant directly in hotter weather riding scenarios. Moving down, more articulation, more seams. You see that you do have your area with your armor and you're gonna have Kevlar throughout. Moving down, my other nitpick. So we're using our brass hardware here, and this at the bottom is your cuff. I need another 2 to 3 inches there. I want to be able to open this further and get it down over my boot. It's about 1 inch. I think that could be wider. Again, A-Stars, if you're listening, that's how you can improve the next version of this jean. I don't think it's a deal breaker, but it's something you need to call out. If you're wearing a massively beefy boot, you might at times wish that there was a little bit more coverage there. And remember, you can't hem that. So that's going to be something you got to get it right. What's going to end up happening is you're going to wear this, it's going to stack at the bottom. But it's aggressive enough in the shape of it, the stacking's not going to look that bad. It's going to look just fine because, again, it's meant to be a little bit more punchy in the mouth with this aggressive style. Turn backwards for me there, Buzzsaw. If we look at the back, remember, theme is zippered pockets. So you have your pockets along the back that are functional, and they're going to be zippered. Look at the yoke across the top, again, for flexibility. Red means tech denim. That's how you can tell a tech denim versus a pro denim. Red panel to show it that it's much more technical. It's in your face. It's alerting you. Remember, Kevlar across the whole seat as we move down the back of the legs. Basic, but it has some of that stitching for flavor as you work your way to the front. Come back around to the front. So I had some nitpicks. I definitely want to see a raw version, or this is the raw version. I want to see a black version. I want to see a dark rinse version. But again, all in, I'm a fan of the Riff. If you don't want something so technical, look at the copper, look at the crank. There's a ladies version, the Daisy. I don't know if Alpinestars is doing a tech denim ladies version at this juncture though, but stay on the lookout for when we roll it out. The next step in your journey is to click the info button. Visit our product page at RevZilla.com. Don't take my word for it. Read what all the other riders are saying as they review the Riff Tech Denim Riding Jean from Alpinestars. Shouldn't just take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to me on the YouTube. It's the least you could do. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.